Okay, here we have another one-off. This one was sent in by, drumroll please, Lynn. So thank you to Lynn. Lynn says, oh, would you like to read it, Joe?
I can read.
Yeah.
Lynn says, hi, guys. I would like some attention to this talented and beautiful Swedish Ugandan roots singer, Sabina
Ddumba.
1994, Sweden.
All right.
I'm assuming that's her age. This video doesn't seem
Yeah, it says born.
Oh, duh.
Born 1994.
I assume I put the... Oh, okay. Perfect.
Let's check this out.
Check it
I
out.
never heard of her.
They ask me all these questions, give me these lectures, it's getting old. So many suggestions on my direction, where I should go. They say, hey little girl, in this world you will learn when you're older. Don't rush how you feel, cause you know when it's real in time. I don't mean to be rude, but I know that we don't live forever. So I'm gonna go with my heart, cause the heart don't lie. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is, to know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is, to know what love is. Oh, they tell me I don't listen, got all the answers, must know it all, must know it all. Please quit with your predictions on my decisions, I'll make my own. They say, hey little girl, in this world you will learn when you're older. Don't rush how you feel, cause you know when it's real in time. I don't mean to be rude, but I know that we don't live forever. So I'm gonna go with my heart, cause the heart don't lie. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is, to know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is, to know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is. They say I'm young.
Joe,
Mike,
are we in Spain?
we are in Spain. That is correct.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you weren't. You were trying to make sure we were on the same page there.
Where are... Yeah, okay, so we're in Spain. I was expecting Sweden, of course. But no, we are absolutely in Spain. And Sabina has a lovely voice.
Very rich.
Very rich. And my favorite part is honestly the pre-chorus. Because I feel like we really get to hear the full tonality of what she's got.
Cause you know when it's real in time.
Yeah.
I don't mean to be rude, but I know that we don't live forever.
You know what I mean?
It's very nice.
It's a really hit. It's
very
nice.
strong.
Yeah, yeah. Great
Like
voice.
she's just like powering through the song.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing holding
I
her
know.
back.
I kind of want to hear her let it rip a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
now I'm locked into Alive. I got a lot of interest in that.
Yeah,
I
let's
love just hearing her voice right from the get.
Right from the jump, you say.
Yeah. She's got such a deep, rich voice.
Yeah, very full.
They ask me all these questions.
Yeah, that right away I was like, wow, that's nice.
Very nice.
Oh, that just calm you down to hear.
I know.
It makes you feel relaxed.
And this, okay, I'm going to guess the era of this song. I'm thinking 14, 15. 2016.
2016.
I was close.
My brother. Brother.
14 was a little too early.
A little too
15,
courageous from you.
16. This is the sound for sure.
And she, the bass is very nice in this song too. That's very full.
Well, let me hear it, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, little girl, in this world you will learn when
think when the chorus gets going.
Doing it real in time. I don't mean to be
There's
rude,
one more.
but I know that we don't live forever. So I'm gonna go with my heart, 'cause the heart don't lie. They say I'm young,
Just very.
but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. They say
That's the telltale sign that it's Spain. And that is in
Barcelona?
Madrid? Madrid?
I think Barcelona. I heard it's incredible.
And it's been being built for like 150 years.
Something like this, yeah. You know, the Swedish producers always have the sickest productions and beats and stuff. They're
Yeah, just no notes over. Just no notes.
no notes.
You hear you just say no notes.
Like, sounds great. No notes.
Oh, these hats, very 2016.
Yeah. See, Joe? Us and Europeans, we're not so different after all.
Can you believe it? I thought we were really different.
I thought we were so different than Europeans, but
I thought we
turns
were-
out we're not.
I thought we were so different after all.
After all we've been through with Europeans, I just felt like we were a lot different, but turns out no.
that
Right
right?
around here? A little earlier?
She was
what love is.
Yes.
Know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. They say I'm young, but I'm not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is. To know what love is. Not too young, not too young. I know that I'm not too young, not too young, not too young, not too young to know what love is.
Well, we got to hear a rip at the end. That was pretty nice.
I'm ready for more.
I know.
Sign me
Do
up.
we have more?
I need more ripping.
I need more rippins. Okay, my question about her name, is it Ddumba? Do you pronounce both D's, or is it just Ddumba? Because it could be Ddumba.
It could be. But we do know the first name is Sabina.
So it's got to be. It's got to be.
Tell me it can't be Sabina. I want to say I don't know if I should just drop in with a really loud actually for this. Actually.
What do you want to say, Joe?
Okay, I'll say this. Being young does not necessarily make you not know what love is. But being young people often don't really understand love very well, I will say. So I'm not sure if I trust her on this. I'm just gonna be a stick in the mud right now.
Well, okay,
I
Joe.
don't know.
You're coming from your personal experience.
am I?
You're biased personally. So your evidence is anecdotal, as they would say.
Well, my evidence is I didn't say being young does not. You don't necessarily have to be a certain age to know what love is, because there's a lot of older people that seem to also still not know what love is.
I think you're right about that.
But being young is often associated with not knowing what love is. But that does not mean that you cannot be young and not know what love is. I'm just going to be skeptical of it.
I believe you, Joe. You know what I think? I think everyone at some part of their being knows what love is, but there's what kind of like, I guess, goes hand in hand with love is the wisdom to truly understand love. Like you can know like, oh, I love this thing. Oh, this person loves me. But the wisdom to understand the depths of that love.
Well, here's another
to
one.
really connect fully with it.
Here's another one too. Understanding. Everyone knows what love feels like when they love something or someone. Everyone knows what that feels like once you feel it. Like that's your feeling for love. But not everyone knows what love is, especially as it pertains to someone else's love for you, your love for them, and whether that love creates the bond of love.
Right.
Which is very different than the individual feeling of love.
Well, sidestepping romantic love for a moment, I would argue that there are a large portion of people who don't know the true depths of love until they have a child.
Ooh, so maybe I don't know what love is.
Just maybe, love is so deep. Has anyone ever really gone down all the way to the bottom of the love pool?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have. I'm scared of depths. A lot of people are scared of heights. I'm scared of depths.
Sure, people would be too afraid to find that much love.
Not emotional depths. I'm just talking water. All right. I love emotional depth. Psychological depth.
Mike likes mysticism, but
I'm a mystic.
Mike wants to be a mystical creature.
I don't want to be. I am bound to this fate by God.
I'd say you're bound to this sad, just shape of a man when you could be a sort of centaur or
what do you call this, Joe? Is that a
minotaur
sad shape?
Or whatever?
Oh, you mean my lower half?
Some sort of.
You're strictly speaking from the waist down.
Yeah, Mike waist up. He's a good-looking guy, super smart. He's a good guy and everything. Waist down, Ken. It's all just smoothed over.
And if only I had 4 legs and hooves.
Yeah,
covered.
You'd really know what's going on.
And a tail.
Hey,
that could be cool.
Us humans, I feel like ever since we lost a tail, we've really lost a grasp on reality.
When we did lose tails, we learned about this in our class we took.
That's true.
Us humans have genetic information in our DNA that starts to try to grow a tail, but we also have genetic information in our DNA to tell that information, no tail.
Yep. And some people don't have the second part, and they do start to grow a tail.
Some people start to grow a tail.
So I just want everyone to know that
all
genetics,
you tailed folks out there,
as complex as genetics are, they're just about as lazy as us.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't go for it.
Yeah, like, that is the genetic equivalent of sweeping it under the rug. Whether you believe in God or just that it's evolution or whatever you believe is controlling the genetic mutations and evolution of everything is just kind of like, we could get rid of that. Get rid of it. Sounds like too much work. Just put something over it.
Yeah,
it's like we could clean up the pee. Nah, just put some newspaper on it. It's fine.
Because what is it? DNA can't erase itself. It just has to cover it up. Be like, oh, never mind.
Just save something. You just save something else over it.
Anyways, Sabina Ddumba or Ddumba, we're unsure, was wonderful and got us thinking.
It's the best.
These depths of love and psychology and spirituality and fate.
I'm gonna say,
which I do love.
I want to say not too young to know what love is. That's pretty much up to the single person to decide whether they were too young at one point. The only person I think you can judge on whether someone is too young to know what love is yourself from before.
Yeah.
Don't judge any young people today. Then you're just old man yelling at clouds. Like, come on. Just let other people figure it
yell
out.
At clouds.
Clouds bring you rain and life.
All right, well, that was fun. And thank you to Linn.
Linn.
Thanks, Linn. See y'all in the next one.